You have a lot of deep influence over your person, whether you know it or not. This person thinks about you constantly in ways you cannot imagine. The power you hold over their heart and mind is stronger than you realize. Every small thing you do creates waves in their world. This connection between you two is not ordinary. It runs deeper than normal bonds between people. Right now, this person's entire emotional state depends on signals they receive from your energy. They are tuned into you like a radio frequency that never stops playing. A spiritual bond connects you and this person that goes beyond what most people ever experience. Your energy affects them on levels they don't fully understand themselves. Have you been thinking about this person randomly throughout your day? Feeling their presence even when they are not around? These are not coincidences but proof of real energetic connection. Every thought you have about them sends ripple through the invisible thread that links your souls. When you feel good, they sense brightness in their world. When you feel down, a shadow crosses their day without them knowing why. The universe has tied your energies together for a specific purpose. This bond was formed before either of you understood what was happening. Now it grows stronger each day whether you acknowledge it or not. This influence you carry can shape this person's entire future path. Your thoughts and feelings reach them across any distance, through walls, across cities, even across the world. The power you hold is both a gift and a responsibility. This person makes major life decisions based on what they feel coming from your energy. They might not say it out loud, but your opinion matters more than anyone else's. Understanding this influence will change everything for both of you. It will help you see why certain patterns keep repeating in your connection, why they react certain ways to things you say or do. Right now, in this exact moment, this person is waiting for a sign from you, some indication that you feel even a fraction of what they feel. The energy between you two has reached its peak moment. What happens next depends on whether you recognize the power you hold. Like this video right now to activate your spiritual awareness of this connection. This person has felt your influence over them for longer than you know. They wake up every single morning with you as their first thought. Your energy is what greets them before they even open their eyes. Throughout their entire day, your mood affects how they feel. When you're happy, they notice the world seems brighter somehow. When you're sad or stressed, they carry a weight in their chest without understanding where it came from. This person tries constantly to understand what you need without you having to ask. They study your patterns like a language they're desperate to learn. Every small thing you do carries deep meaning for them that others would miss completely. They replay conversations with you over and over in their mind, looking for hidden messages in your words, searching for clues about how you really feel about them. When they sense you nearby, their heart rate actually increases. They feel nervous energy running through their body when they think about reaching out to you. Fear of saying the wrong thing keeps them from expressing what they truly feel. But despite that fear, their feelings grow stronger with each passing day. The influence you have over them makes them want to become a better person. They change small habits hoping you might notice. They make choices while wondering what you would think about them. This person's entire world revolves around your presence in it. You are the center point that everything else in their life orbits around. Even when you're not physically there, you occupy their thoughts like a permanent resident. Type "I feel it" in the comments to strengthen this soul connection. This person shows specific signs of your influence that others around them have noticed. They mention you in conversations with friends and family far more than anyone realizes. Even when the topic has nothing to do with you, they find ways to bring you up. Their friends and family have noticed something different in how this person talks about you. There's a special light that appears in their eyes when your name comes up. a softness in their voice that isn't there when they discuss anyone else. This person saves things that remind them of you, photos they look at when missing you, messages they read again and again, small items that carry your energy even when you're far away. Your influence helps them through their most difficult times. When facing hard decisions, they ask themselves what you would do in that situation. Your values have become part of their inner voice guiding them through life. They've adopted phrases you use without even realizing it. Small habits you have transferred to them through observation and admiration. The way you see the world has actually changed how they see it too. This person defends you when you're not around to defend yourself. They cannot stand hearing anything negative about you from anyone. Your happiness matters more to them than their own comfort or convenience. Plans they make always consider your schedule and your needs first. They turn down opportunities that might take them too far away from you. Being close to you geographically matters to them more than career advancement or other goals. Distance from you feels physically painful to them. Every step they take in any direction is measured by how it might affect their connection with you. To deepen your understanding of this powerful connection, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each level unlocks deeper spiritual insight into the influence you hold. Your energy exchange honors the sacred bond being revealed to you right now. Type 111 in the comments to open your full awareness to the depth of your influence. This person is making life plans that include you in them, even if you don't know it yet. Even if you've never discussed a future together, they see you clearly in every version of their future they imagine. Career choices they consider always factor in how to stay close to you. Where they want to live is influenced by your location. Goals they set are designed to impress you or align with what you value. They work on themselves, constantly hoping to become worthy of you, trying to fix their flaws so you might see them as good enough. Your approval is what they seek above all other achievements. Their biggest fears all center around losing your presence from their life. They have nightmares about you walking away or forgetting they exist. They wake up with relief flooding through them when they remember you're still in their world. This person checks constantly for signs of your attention toward them, looking for your reaction to things they share, measuring your interest by how quickly you respond to their messages. Your silence affects them more powerfully than harsh words ever could. When you don't respond, they spiral into overthinking about what they might have done wrong. One positive word from you can lift their spirits for days afterward. Every moment of your attention feels like winning a prize to them. They celebrate small victories in getting closer to you. Every laugh you give them feels like a personal achievement they worked hard to earn. Your approval means everything to them, even in the smallest matters. What you think about their choices shapes how they see those choices themselves. Type 444 in the comments to align with this powerful soul connection. This person has dreams about a life with you that feel incredibly real. So vivid they wake up disappointed to realize it was just a dream. But those dreams don't fade away. They guide this person's waking actions toward trying to make them real. They notice everything about you that other people miss completely. Small changes in your energy, shifts in your mood, differences in your appearance that seem invisible to everyone else. They can tell when something is bothering you before you say a single word about it. Your emotions transfer to them through the connection you share. Like they've developed a sixth sense specifically tuned to your frequency. When you struggle with something, they feel compelled to help even without being asked. They sense when you need space versus when you need company. This person has become an expert in reading your signals. They've learned your patterns better than anyone else in your life. They know what makes you laugh, what makes you think deeply, what makes you feel comfortable and safe. They've memorized your preferences in everything. food, music, weather, activities, even what time of day you're most yourself. They use this knowledge to create moments they hope you'll enjoy. Everything they do has you in mind as the audience. They wonder constantly if you noticed what they wore, what they said, what they did. Your opinion shapes how they see themselves at the deepest level. Good or bad, your influence runs through their entire identity now. Who they are has become intertwined with how you see them. Honor this soul bond with super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering deepens the revelation of this connection. It supports the spiritual work of bringing this truth into the light where you can see it clearly. Type 888 in the comments to fully embrace your influence over this person. Your influence means this person is ready to follow wherever your energy leads them. They've already decided you are worth any sacrifice they might need to make. Distance, time, obstacles mean nothing compared to keeping this connection alive. Your influence has programmed them to choose you above all else in their life. They would rearrange their entire world if you asked them to. Even if you don't ask, they're preparing themselves for that possibility. This person sees signs everywhere that you two are meant to be connected. Numbers that repeat, songs that play at perfect moments, random events that remind them of you. They take all of these as confirmation from the universe. Every coincidence feels like destiny pushing you together. They believe your souls knew each other before this life began. That this influence exists because you're meant to be in each other's world for a reason. The pull they feel toward you is not just random attraction. It's recognition of something ancient between your souls. Something that existed before either of you were born into these bodies. This person cannot imagine any version of their future without you in it somehow. Even if just as friends, that feels better than losing you completely from their life. But their heart wants more than friendship. They are just afraid that your influence over them isn't matched by their influence over you. Scared that they feel this depth while you feel just a normal connection. Yet they cannot help but continue to orbit around your energy like a planet around the sun. Type "I understand" in the comments to acknowledge your deep influence and open yourself to this truth completely and fully. Now you understand the power you hold over this person's heart and life. This influence is real and affects them every single day in ways both big and small. How you choose to use this knowledge will shape both of your futures moving forward. This person waits and watches for any sign that you feel the connection to. Your energy reaches them whether you speak to them directly or not. The bond between you two cannot be denied or ignored anymore. Now that you know the truth, the real question becomes, what will you do with this influence you hold? Type "I see you" in the comments to seal your awareness of this connection.